Welcome back and good evening. This is stage 729. Today we're going to set up the stage a little differently. So we'll be talking about car clubs featuring the Flossing Car Club. We'll also be talking about health and fitness and self-defense. So without further ado, we'll introduce our host, Michelle Sanders.
Hi, and welcome back to the stage. Today we have a very good show for you, something that's very different. We have something that has a little passion to it, something that's going to keep you fit, and then also keep you in shape by self-defense. So what we're going to do today is kick off with Flossing Car Club, and we're going to come right back after this commercial break. Hi, and welcome back to Stage 729. I'm your host, Michelle Sanders, and with me today, we have Flossing Car Club, and I have the president, Maintain Hickman. How are you, Mr. Hickman?
I'm blessed. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. You want to introduce your guest with us also?
Yeah, this is one of our members. We call him Beto. He has one of our low riders in the club.
Okay. Well, first of all, tell us a little bit about you, because you told me you weren't from this area, so give us a little bit of background about you.
I'm from the north side of Chicago. I moved to Peoria in 2006. I was actually a homeless man, and I got a job and started to try to do things that would change the way that I live. So that's one of the ways Flossing Car Club became about.
Okay, now tell me, where did you get the name Flossing from?
Well, I decided to bring a lot of people that don't belong together for a common cause. Well, when you floss, you become clean.
Mm-hmm.
So you start out one way and you end up another.
Okay, and you said a common cause. What was the cause to bring what was the need to bring them here in Peoria? You know, we very seldom have something like that. So what was the passion or the need to do that?
Well, when I moved here, I'm from Chicago, where I'm used to, drugs and gangs and killings and such.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came here, to me, this is a small town. So when I seen it here, I'm like, it shouldn't have been like this. So
Right.
I wanted to do something different here, and maybe it can broadcast back to even my own city.
Well, you were passionate to tell us that you were homeless when you came here, and
Yes.
you felt that there was a need to bring people together.
Yes.
So in doing that, you created the car club,
Yes.
Flossing.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the cars that you have and some of your members.
Flossing Car Club, we have a bunch of different cars. We go from rims such as 13 inches up to 28s.
Oh, wow.
We actually have a Range Rover on 30s.
Are you serious?
So, yes. So we have 30 members, and it's constantly growing. We have a waiting list. We have a probationary period. We have a treasurer. We have a secretary. We have.
Oh, so you guys are really set up as
Yes.
an official club.
Yes.
Oh, nice, nice. And you told me you have bylaws even.
Yes, we have bylaws to get in. There's we pay dues once a month, and we plan events, and we visit other cities as well.
Okay, so you are a traveling car club.
Yes.
So you are a traveling one. I know I had the opportunity to see you in the parking lots on different areas in the city. What are some of the places that draw the biggest crowds that you've seen?
Well, we just threw an event at Northwoods Mall, so we always look to go places where there's big venues at. So, and most times when we do meet at Glen Oak Park,
Mm-hmm.
because it's on Prospect and it's usually pretty packed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you want to be seen when you're a car club.
Right,
So.
right. And we have seen you. I think that's
Yes.
the most positive thing going on. Okay, so now tell us, why did you get into the car club?
Well, I've had a passion for cars since I was younger. I have my lowrider, and middle of last year I started noticing Flossing Car Club on on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and I started following them a little bit to see how what they were about, and it really didn't take long. After a few months of watching what they were doing, it made me reach out to Maintain, and ask about what I needed to get started. He told me everything. We went by the bylaws. It was something I could definitely do and follow, and I've never been happier. It's really family structured car club. We do a lot of things for the community.
Well, expand on that. You said you did a lot of things for the community. Tell us some of the things that you've done, because I know you guys have made an impact. So tell us some of the things.
Well, one of the biggest things that happened around the time when I joined around December was the car club gathered lots of gifts for underprivileged kids that could not afford them.
Oh, wow.
And we gave all those presents away. We gave presents together with the church. What was the
Yeah,
church?
We partnered up with a local church, and we gave all the gifts to Lincoln Middle School.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, okay. And I know you mentioned backpacks.
Yes, we gave away 300 backpacks with school supplies right before the beginning of school at Glen Oak Park. We had a free barbecue picnic. We try to have those every year. Last year was our first year, so we gave away 300. This year, through donations, friends, family, and more members this year, we're going to try and double it this year.
Oh my God, now they took 30 people and did this. Keep this in mind. I mean, that is a great accomplishment. Yeah. So did you ever see the car club going like this in this direction?
Honestly, I do it because I have a love for cars, and I created it because I wanted a family where I had none. So I never think we'd get on TV. I never thought we'd be in the paper. I just want to ride, have fun, you know.
Well, you guys are really doing it. I really admire you for what you're doing in the community, and it's a positive impact also. Do you ever have the little kids come and see your cars? Because I know you bought them here today,
Yes.
so hopefully maybe we'll get a chance to get a shot of those cars.
Well, we usually go through every neighborhood. We usually have what's called Stunt Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And Stunt Sunday, we line up at the car wash on Knoxville, and we hit the hill, we hit the south end, the north
Oh,
end.
okay.
We hit everywhere. And kids, they lose their mind when we come down the street. They yell our name, they try to touch the cars, we slap hands with them. And I mean, we try to do this at least when the weather permits on
Right.
Sundays.
Well, you said one of the things that took me back a long time ago when you used to say, that's my ride, that's my car, that's what
Yes.
I want. That's the
Yes.
kind of feeling that you give the kids when they
Yes.
see that.
Because when I was a kid, we had a lot of outlets. And now, me being older and adult, there's not as many outlets as we had as children. So when I used to sit on that porch and point out, that's my car, now I'm that man. So now kids that'll be my age one day will say, hey, you know, those guys used to do that when we were young. So now they can do that. And you pass that torch on, kind of sort of like passing on, you know, something positive that you do now, somebody else will remember it.
Right. So now, when's the next time they can catch you guys in the future? When can they see you?
Well, we're throwing a July 3rd picnic at Glen Oak Park.
Okay.
You know, this will be our second one. We're probably going to ride Memorial Day because that is actually our anniversary.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to
nice.
ride that day. Look forward to more picnics. We're set up now. Our calendar is booked for June and July. So
Awesome.
they're going to see us in the streets. And if you don't see us as a group, you'll see us as individuals because every car that we have has a Flossin Car Club logo on it.
Well, I know Demarius Weldy. I can't go
Yes.
out saying D Weldy because he's in the car club
Yes.
too. So I'm glad because that's my granddaughter's dad. So
Yes.
I'm glad he's a part of something positive like that. And maybe she'll like cars eventually
Yes.
too. Any girls in it?
Yes, we have our secretary is a female. She drives a purple Monte Carlo.
Oh, purple. Woo-hoo.
Yes. We have a new member that just got in. She has a brown Magnum. We have like 5 or 6 females. And we
Okay.
always look forward to more females because females will help push the brand more. It's
Right.
not just a man thing anymore.
That's true.
Women like
Women
cars
like
just as
cars
much.
too.
Yes. I have one lady that is a prospect to join now, and she actually named her car Bella.
Oh, wow.
So,
that means beautiful.
yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we're definitely moving forward to get a lot of people that like the love of cars,
Right.
and not just that, to have a love for your community.
No, I think that's an awesome thing. And if they want to find you guys, they can go on Facebook
Yes.
to look you, like your page,
Yes.
and get on there and see some of the things that you guys are doing.
Yes.
And do you post your events on there too, so that people will know what's going on?
Yeah, we post our events. Anybody that want to find us, they just go to Flossin Car Club, send a request. We accept everybody. We don't discriminate. Black, white, Latino, it doesn't matter. You must have rims on your car because you want to be seen.
Right.
You want to be flashy. And you look on that page, we'll have every event on there. There's always something to do on there.
Okay.
And if we go out of town, like we're planning now a Great America trip. It is not closed to just our club. It's for anyone who wants to go.
Awesome. And you're the only original club like this.
Yes.
And your car. You
Yes.
mentioned your car. Tell them the year that you have.
I have a 1979 Oldsmobile 98. It's the only one in the state of Illinois like that one. It's actually got the remote control trunk with a 32-inch flat screen in the trunk.
Oh, you bad.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yes.
Well, now you heard that. This is Flossin Car Club. Make sure you support them. Look for them around the community. And then also like them on their Facebook page. So with that being said, we'll be right back. Hi, and welcome back to Stage 729. We have something that is very important, which is your health and things that you can do. We have with us Mentha Weldy, independent distributor. And also, she's a registered nurse, too. So we're really going to get a treat with this one. How are you? God, I can't even talk. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. So now, tell me about, you are a distributor, and we can't mention the name, but she can tell us a little bit about some of the product lines and what they do for us. So give us a little rundown about you first.
Well, I'm a registered nurse. I am actually director of nursing at an assisted and supported living facility. I've been a nurse since 2007. So I have been formally trained in health and wellness. I'm a mother of a 2- and 4-year-old wife.
You're just busy.
Yeah,
You're just busy.
yes.
And then you add on being a distributor of healthy supplies and information
Yeah.
out there. Okay, well now tell us a little bit about what kind of product line do you have that will keep us healthy?
Well, we have products ranging from things like for your hair, skin, and nails, to like facial cleansers, to like metabolism boosters, detoxes, protein shakes, vitamins to boost your muscle functioning, vitamins to help with your joint strength, and just about any and everything that you may need. We
Now,
have
why
something.
are those things important though? Why are those products that you just mentioned important for us to have?
Well, you at least need, just as we grow, and we eat eat foods and things of that nature, toxins build up in our body.
Right, right.
That can cause effects like hypertension, high cholesterol, weight gain, depleting your energy, things of that nature.
I can feel that one.
So we have products to excrete some of those toxins out to boost your energy. We have things as far as, to help tighten and tone areas like your neck and chin area.
The age spot,
Yeah.
the age area, tell your age.
Your arm, that flab, that arm,
That's why
and
you see
your
me.
waist, your legs. We promote holistic health and wellness.
Okay.
And so, like I said, as we grow through life, all of our responsibilities causes stress, which causes other adverse reactions or
Right.
effects in your body. And so this helps you to excrete some of those things, and it gives you the boost that you need when you want to live healthy, or if you're already living, healthy. It gives you the boost that you need, or it adds to what you're already
it
doing.
enhances it.
Exactly.
Oh, nice, nice. Now, is this affordable products for everyone? Because everyone's on a tight budget.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we're on a budget, but we want to also, it's kind of weird because in order to live well and be well, you have to be able to afford to pay for the things that you want.
We have a couple of options of purchasing. You can purchase at our retail price, but then we also have an option when you become a customer. You have the option of, you say like, hey, I want to be a customer with you guys and for at least 3 months. And with that, you get your products for up to 40% off.
Oh, wow.
You get things like, you get certain points that can be used for product purchases.
Okay.
So like as you order, you get points, and then if you remain a customer for 6 months, you get a lump sum of points, and you can use those points. Each point equals $1.
Oh.
So you can use those if there's something that you want to try. Like I haven't tried this, but it may be $50.
Right.
But you have a certain amount of points. So for instance, if you have 50 points and the product is $50, it's free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not
so
bad.
and then after you've remained a customer for the 3 months, you can get those discounts and free shipping for lifetime.
Now, have you ever had anyone to try your product, they loved it, and then they wanted to become just like you?
Well, actually, that's what happened with me. I became a customer just to support a friend. At the time, I wanted to work on, my weight and some of my health and wellness goals. Just one, as a woman, as an African American woman, I know, I'm quite aware of the risk factors with that.
Right.
And then at the time, my husband was training to be a correctional officer, and so he needed something to boost his energy and detox. And so in that time, we wanted to support a friend, but then we had some things that we wanted to work on ourselves.
Right.
So because we liked the product so much, I thought, I went to a money management conference,
Yeah.
and the guy, I will never forget, he said that a household should have between four and six sources of income coming through, because one job is usually not sufficient enough to
Right.
cover your needs and your wants, vacations and savings and things of that nature.
Right.
And so I thought, okay, maybe I can try this. And it was a flat price to start. With that, you get a starter kit, and what you can basically sell or distribute in that starter kit, you can get your money right back.
Right.
So I wasn't locked into starting something that was really expensive and having a bunch of product that I have on my hands, and basically I felt like I wasted my money.
Right,
And so
right.
that's what hooked me. And so it's an added income. So I have, like I said, a 2 and 4 year old. They have daycare. We have mortgage, we have, other expenses, and then we
That
like
daily life.
yeah. So, I felt the need to add this to our income. And so,
So you got a lot more benefits out of it. You have one, the income money stream. Then two, you have the health and wellness benefit to it,
Yeah.
which is very important,
Yeah.
both of those. So, and then two, you get to spend a lot more time with your family.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're not trying to go out and get another
Exactly.
job and second job.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. You know what? I want everyone to take advantage of this and find out how they can contact you.
Okay.
So can they find you on Facebook or?
you can find me on Facebook under Mentha, MENTHA, Weldy, WELD as in dog, Y. You can also check out my website, the number 2, letter D, raps, WRAPS, .myitworks.com.
Now, for a lot of y'all, just like me, we know her as Tootie, but professionally, Mentha. Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate it and all the information that you supplied us with. And please check out her website and like her Facebook page. Thank you, and we'll be right back. Hey, and welcome back to Stage 729. We have with us Mr. Robert Adele, who is an accomplished martial artist, and he's going to give us a couple of tips on self-defense, tell us what he has coming up in the future, and probably give us a couple training tips on what we need to do to keep ourselves safe. So how are you, Mr. Adele?
I'm great.
Oh, good. Welcome to the stage.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, hey, it's a pleasure. First of all, tell us, how long have you been doing martial arts?
About 35 years.
Oh, okay, so you are experienced. And what level are you?
A lot of levels.
Well, I know is it master? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
So do I need to? Okay. I'm just making sure. I don't want you to knock me out. Okay. No, but tell us how long you've been doing it and what you've been doing in the community. I know you used to do tournaments a long time ago. So.
I still do a couple tournaments a year.
Okay.
But my passion is self-defense, preferably for women,
Okay.
and to train up children. I love taking children at the age of about 7
Okay.
to about 15 to 16 and teaching them martial arts with big emphasis on discipline.
Okay. So there is a disciplinary type of component to it, educational, for them to learn to be great at the craft?
Well, great at the craft, but it instills the confidence in them throughout their whole life.
Ah.
It takes you through everything you do in life. You need confidence in what you do.
Okay.
And that's what, and that's my little twist. I use martial arts as my little secret, but I'm really building them to,
Yeah.
to just better themselves, be more confident in who they are, and
What is encouraging and empowers them at the same time to be self-confident in what they do?
exactly.
Oh,
exactly,
awesome.
exactly.
Now tell me, you're trying to get a school started, I heard, or trying to get
Well,
a program started for kids?
Yeah, what I'm looking for is to go into a facility and just do martial arts. Just throw it out there.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for any money, and my passion is to develop kids and develop women for they can be confident in their own abilities.
Okay.
So I've reached out to a lot of the community places that that have the facilities that can do that.
And how important is it for women to know a couple of techniques?
Very important. And if you learn, I'm going to demonstrate a few basics, but you only need 6. And if
Okay.
you have confidence in those 6,
Which
it'll
I
take you-
don't right now.
No, well, it will take you through, life itself.
Okay.
I've dealt with, I do a training class at my church, and I have mainly the elderly females.
Yeah.
And they've been with me for about 3 years,
Oh, wow.
and the change in them is phenomenal.
Well, we're going to call John Tay up here. I'm not dressed like this for nothing, so we're going to learn a couple of things. So, John Tay, come on up.
We have done it for the last one.
Yes, and we also have, yes, Mr. Don Knox. Yeah, we're all scared of them. But they're going to demonstrate. Are you guys going to demonstrate first, or you want to show us
I'm
some
going to show you
techniques?
some basic stuff, and
Okay.
then Don and I'll show you some advanced stuff.
Okay.
Is that
All right, that's fine. I'm going to lay this mic down so we don't
Okay.
mess it up.
Now, basically, come up and say you just choke me.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay. Just a basic choke. Okay. Now, you be further and further and further. Choke me like you're really going to do it. Okay. Just choke. I want you to come in. I want you to pray.
Oh, God.
Now, those would be hit. I mean, I didn't
Right.
hit them, but I'm just saying.
Right.
So now I want you to do that.
Oh,
It's
wow.
simple. It's really simple.
Okay.
Choke her. Lock in and pray. No. Lock up. No.
No.
Through here. Pray. Put the hands in here. Okay. Pull straight down. Pull down like you mean it. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Pull straight down. Okay. Here's your gift. This is head. It all came down to you.
Oh, wow.
Boom. No, keep your hands locked.
Okay.
Okay. Boom. Here's your other gift. Other side. Boom.
Oh, wow. So straight down.
There and then
And
there.
elbow. Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he's done. See how big? I mean.
Yeah, I was going to say height has nothing to do with it then. Nice.
And from, say he's gonna throw a punch, like he's here, he throw a punch. All you did was just block. Through. See how that opened us up.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay, so he throws the punch. Open that up. Step in here. Punch.
Nice.
Try it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, sure.
We got a minute and a half left.
Okay. We only have a short time, so I'm going to let you bring on Mr.
Okay.
Knox. And we're going to come on with you guys to go ahead and show us what you were going to show us.
Well, with Mr. Knox, I don't have to be as gentle.
Right. You guys are experienced. So we have like 60 seconds to show what we're going to do.
So like he's gonna punch. See how his arm is extended?
Right.
That's something I wouldn't do, but since he did,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
okay, now show me one of your from a punch from his or what he would do to me.
Just that You heard that, just that simple. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time, and we're going to have to make sure to bring them back to show us some more techniques. But we appreciate you guys coming up here to show us how to protect
That was pretty good.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Remind me not to run up on you. Ever.